guys, it's Sydney. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be bringing you a creepy, a spooky, a special effects Halloween makeup tutorial featuring the mystery of season 1 of Riverdale, Jason Blossom. We're gonna make you look like you just got shot in the head and thrown into Sweetwater River with glue. Straight up Elmer's school glue. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I'm working on putting out Riverdale videos for you guys because I love Riverdale so much. I have a reaction to the first episode of season 2 and I have a bunch of other Riverdale inspired looks in mind. So hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you're excited to see how this turns out. So let's do this thing. I'm going to take a nude lipstick. This is from Wet n Wild's Nothing Special, and we are going to draw out where our bullet hole is going to sit on our head, just so we have an easier place to put the glue. Now that we have a weird nude circle on our forehead, we are going to take handy dandy Elmer's school glue and a Q-tip. We're going to outline the circle that we drew. That you literally have glue on your face and you're rethinking your entire life, you're going to take tiny little shreds of a cotton ball and you are going to place that on your face in the circle of the glue, and this is to create like a barrier or like a little bit of height so you can make this bullet hole look realistic. So now that you have the cotton on your face, you're going to take the glue and put another layer on top and then spread it out and make it lay down nicely on your face. The first layer of cotton and glue is drying. We're going to move on to the rest of the face. So first, to make sure that this stays all day, all night, for the rest of eternity, we are going to be using a Nivea primer. This is their aftershave balm, which I use as a primer. We're just going to put that all over the face. Now we are going to be taking this flesh toned cream makeup instead of foundation, just because I want to look really pale and disgusting, and this shade is like my shade but more pinky, a little bit weirder. So we are going to take a disposable sponge and just apply that to my face as a base, and we're going to lighten it up later, and this is just a very beginning step. Also make sure to avoid your bullet hole, just because we're gonna put makeup on that after it has dried completely, and that is not yet. Now it's time to fix this cream paint that is obviously way too dark for my face, but it kind of gives me like a weird fleshy tone. We're gonna take some straight up white because in the photo he's pretty pale. So we're just gonna take that and same sponge, put that all over my face. Obviously this is the very beginning of the makeup look, but right now I'm just going to take some translucent powder and brush that all over. And this will also kind of help to blend some of this cheap face makeup into my face better. Also, you can go ahead and set your bullet hole. Looking back at our reference photo, Jason has a lot of skin texture situation, which we kind of want to replicate. So I'm going to take some glue. Glue is our best friend today, and a disposable sponge, and we are going to create kind of like a zombie mask of irritation. Actually, what we're gonna do, hold on, changing the plan. I'm going to take some tweezers or some nail clippers like I'm doing, and we're gonna roughen up the edge of this disposable sponge like so. We are going to take the glue and stipple all over. I have all of this grossness all over my face. We are going to take tiny little fluffs of cotton and just kind of let that do its thing. Like, you really don't want big noticeable pieces. You just want like a tiny little fluffs, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. I don't know. So that whole latex process took me a really long time, and so I just came back a little bit later. I spent forever doing layers of cotton and glue and then doing a paint job over it until I got the right color, and now I'm just taking some red and black eyeshadow and defining the creases in my bullet hole, I guess. And now I'm gonna backtrack a little bit and show you what else I did to my face to make myself look dead. So I took my Tartelette palette and took 2 of the purple shades, and I just used that to make my eyes and my mouth look more hollowed out. I wish this didn't turn out as purple or as dark as it did, but I couldn't really go back and fix it, but it ended up looking fine. And then I took black and filled in Jason's eyebrows because they look really dark in the photo. And then I took this vampire blood that was like straight up water, so if you have scab blood, use that instead. And then I took a piece of cotton and stuck it in and covered it up with blood to make it look a little bit more meaty in the bullet hole, I guess, which sounds disgusting. And then I took yellow from my Morphe palette and I used that to make his skin more yellow toned because it looked really yellow in the photo, but I didn't have any yellow paint, and I honestly wish that his skin was more yellow and less brown from the get-go, but that's just what happened. And yeah, after that I touched up the blood because it dried really fast, and that was it for my Jason Blossom inspired look, ladies and gents. Sweetwater did not do you well, Jason. To the outro. I can barely move my face, but this is my completed Jason Blossom look. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below with what Riverdale characters makeup I should do next. Don't forget to subscribe for more Riverdale videos. And with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I see you in the next one. Till death do us part.